What's good? What's good? This is your host Swag Boy from swagboy360.com. Today's episode: street kid hustlers tried to finesse dababy. I want y'all to look at this video, and I'm gonna give y'all my thoughts after this video.
What you want for the box? 200.
Yeah, 200. I mean like 400 every day.
What you charge for?
One for $2. I mean like 400 every day.
$2, so add this up. How that's 200?
I make 400 every day off donation.
How much you want for your box? These niggas.
That shit, bro. I make 400 work too.
You make 400 off that?
Yeah, I'm that
and
shit.
you sell them for $2?
Yeah, and I got for
So let's count. Let's count.
It's 34 times.
Exactly. What's 34 times 2, my boy? It ain't 200.
That's
It ain't 2 nothing. It ain't even $100. $68. What about you? See, alright, see, look, see. You give me 1, 2. What that, $2 a piece? $1 each, I bet. Yeah, you gotta use your head, man. You trying to play, man. I was gonna bless you anyway. You done got the 200. Now you got $2. Y'all be good. Look, they pissed. Look, they got me fucked up.
Yeah, they did 200.
Put my bankroll back in the bag. Put my shit up. They got me fucked up, nigga. I used to sell candy too, nigga. I know how this shit go. Nigga, ask all the teachers. Nigga, I don't kill a candy in elementary school, nigga. I know how this shit go, nigga.
Stop trying to make $1 million.
These niggas trying to make up. These niggas trying to make 200 every day. No, I make 200 every day.
Niggas should have been like, only get like $80, $60.
Nigga.
That nigga would have said, all right, nigga.
This nigga think I don't know math. These little niggas think I don't know math, little nigga. Oh, well, quit playing with me.
Yeah.
Alright, so check this out, man. Here's my thoughts on this. First off, dababy is getting a lot of flack for not giving a lump sum of money to these street kids. I mean, to the kids selling candy. My thing is this. I think people need to stop telling celebrities what to do with their money. Matter of fact, people need to telling other people, period, what to do with their money. Check this out. dababy, that's his money. He could spend his money however he want to spend his money. He was testing them little niggas. They was looking for a come up. They wasn't honest. Had they been honest, like he said, he would have blessed them. But they wasn't honest. They saw he was dababy, and they upsold him. Baby took offense to that. I kind of understand where he's coming from, because I know a lot of cats, when they go to the Dominican Republic, the vendors in Dominican Republic, they would sell it to locals for a low price. But as soon as they know you a gringo, as soon as they know you a tourist, that banana, that plantain, those rice and beans that was going for 5 pesos, they now charging 60 pesos for that. Because they know you a gringo. Because they know you a tourist. So dababy took offense to that. But everybody's outraged, saying, oh, you should have gave it to him. You should have gave it to him. That's his money. Nobody should tell anybody what to do with their money. Now, personally, I don't think I would have handled it like that. Me personally, I think I would have blessed him. I would have gave him some money. I would have told him to keep doing what you're doing, because I don't know what they going through at home. They could be going through a lot at home. You don't know what that candy money is doing for them. That candy money can be keeping them, that candy money can be, they probably giving that candy money to their mama to pay the rent. You don't know. Yo, they could be poor as hell. They could be some poor street kids selling candy to get by every day. You don't know what they doing. So I think I would have hooked them up just for doing something positive, yo. Just for doing something positive, I would have hooked them up. I would have been like, you know what, y'all make sure y'all stay in school. Don't be in these streets. Keep selling your candy. Step it up from there. I would have given some words of motivation. See, me personally, I wouldn't have did that because even though dababy, he probably wasn't wrong for that. I wouldn't have done that because what he did embarrass them kids. Now them kids, that video went viral. Those kids got to deal with the embarrassment back in the hood. Oh, y'all the dudes that try to sell the baby the candy. That's why I wouldn't have did that. I wouldn't have did that. You don't know what they going through. Like, yo, honestly, them kids, I think they look kind of poor. They could have been poor kids from the projects, yo. Words born, I would have hooked them kids up, man. I would have been like, yo, go shopping with this money. Go shopping, yo. You know what I mean? I would have had some empathy for them because they kids, yo. So I would have schooled them. Now, had they been grown ass men, that's a little bit different. I would have went hard on them. I would have went hard on them if they was grown ass men, but they was kids, yo. That's gonna last forever. School about to start. School about to start in September. It's back open. Now, what if those same kids, they go to school and now they don't got no new clothes and kids teasing them? See, y'all got to remember, kids in general are cruel to one another. I know most of us, we look at kids, oh, they so cute, they so adorable. Let me tell you something. Observe a bunch of kindergartens. Observe a bunch of kids in the kindergarten. Just observe them. Watch how cruel they are to one another. Watch how the bully amongst the 5-year-olds, they walk up to the other kid, just take the toy, smack them with it, make them cry, hey, hit me. Kids are cruel. Kids make each other cry. So that's why I wouldn't have did what dababy did. Because now those kids gotta face maybe some hate, some bullying from their peers. But even though I wouldn't have done what dababy did, I'm not going to tell dababy don't do that because that's his money. I mean, yo, just a couple weeks ago, I went to the store, right? I'm at the store, and I see this. I don't know if he was homeless or he was just like a wino. He was a dude that's down on his luck, but he was in front of me. He asked the cashier. He gave the cashier a $10 bill and asked that cashier for singles. The cashier gave him singles. Boom, gave him singles. $10 worth of singles. He walked out. Now, once I get what I need to get out of the store, I walked out. Here he is asking me if I could help him out with some money. I'm like, son, I just saw you get $10, like $10. They just gave you $10, son. Why are you asking me for money? He said, all right, you right. So I don't like people trying to get over on me either. But he was a grown-ass man. He wasn't no little kid, yo. I got a soft spot in my heart for little kids, especially little kids like that. Little kids that's trying to hustle. Little kids that's trying to get money. Whereas, boy, I would have hooked them up. If I had it to give, I'm hooking them kids up, yo. If I'm a famous person, I know it's going to go viral, I'm hooking them up. But in closing, stop telling other people what they need to do with their money. If they want to F off their money, let them F off their money. If they want to be picky about who they get their money to, let them be picky. It's their money. They worked hard for it. dababy worked hard for his money. Let him do whatever he want to do for his money. And then it's also taught the kids a little lesson too. That video taught those kids a lesson. Don't be greedy. When you see a famous person, even though they famous, even though they're a celebrity and they might have a little bit more money than the average person, don't be greedy. Sell them the candy for the same price you sell it to everybody else. Don't be greedy, because it might cost you a blessing. And that was today's episode. Comment, subscribe. And I'm going to catch you on the next go round, my nigga. Hello.